Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the kitchen. So in my last video, we made a tri-tip pastrami. And if you remember, it took quite a while to do, but it was totally worth it. Well, today we're gonna take this a step further and do a pastrami sandwich with our tri-tip. And with that being said in front of us, we just got a few ingredients. Of course, you got your tri-tip, you got bread. Now, traditionally it's Jewish rye, but I'm not a big fan of that. So we're just gonna go with whole grain bread. Of course, you got some baby Swiss, a little bit of some non-smoked provolone, just because I smoked this one, so you're gonna already have that smoky flavor. Along with that, a little bit of some butter, mayo, mustard, and sauerkraut. Now, of course, I'm always a fan of putting my twist on it, so this is how I'm gonna be doing it. If those of you at home are like, no, you're messing it up, well, sorry, but you know, this is still gonna be a really good sandwich, I promise you. Anyways, you ready to get this started? Because I'm ready to eat, so yeah. The first step that we're going to do is we're going to spread some butter on our bread so we can get our bread nice and toasted. All right, let's toast it. This is where I like to start to spread on my mayo. And we're also going to get mustard and put that on one piece of bread. Put your cheese on so we can let that start to toast and melt. Now I like to let this go low and slow only because I don't want to burn my butter, but if you are in a rush, by all means crank the heat up just a little bit more. Now because our pastrami is homemade, it is not sliced, so we're going to slice it ourselves. We're just going to try to get the thinnest slice possible. So our cheese is melted and our bread is toasted. Let's heat up our pastrami and sauerkraut. Let's get it all nice and hot, and then we're going to layer our sandwich. On one side, the sauerkraut on this side, and we're just going to close this all up. Let's do this. There you go, look at that. And there we go. Let's try it. All right, here we go. All those flavors together just marry very well. My mouth is happy, my brain is happy, and my stomach's gonna be even happier. All together, this sandwich is really awesome. I went a little lighter on the sauerkraut because it's so intense in flavor, but it definitely complements everything that we have. The creaminess of the cheese, the mayo, a little bit of that brightness of the mustard as well. Overall, fantastic sandwich. Fast, well, simple, takes a little bit of time. If you don't have time to make pastrami at home like I do, get some from your local deli and make a quick, easy pastrami sandwich. In the meantime, hope you learned something. Make sure you follow me on social media. Chef Steven Gonzalez on Facebook, Chef Steve Gonz on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Go to chefstevengonzalez.com, get a copy of my cookbook, get your grub on, and we'll get back to this sandwich. So, check you later.